We're approaching the normal cutoff time, but I think I'm going to go for a little bit longer yet. We are on section 16. I'd like to get section 16 done now, I think. So 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. That'd be 6 on Wednesday's stream. So yeah, we'll do 16, and then it depends on how long 17 is, I suppose. When am I going to play Deer Simulator? There's a Deer Simulator game? How come I was never informed of this? I've never heard of Deer Simulator. How do I get it? Oh, that was a wrong bit of whippity swapping around. How does one play Deer Simulator? And is it anything like Goat Simulator? I asked Billy to hold down the fort while we're gone. It should be safe with him there. Would have enjoyed that particular summer as well, but oh well. You might hear something growling. There's a pack of demonic beasts nearby. Impressive musician, I guess that refined hearing of yours comes in handy for more than just composing symphonies. Judging from the scent, the beasts must be in the marsh just ahead. If at all possible, I prefer not to allow them to escape. We could very much use their mate to bolster our reserves. That's your cue, Avis Braun! I understand, I'll have some golems surround them. Good, let the hunt begin. It's a lot like Goat Simulator. You can get guns for antlers. That sounds pretty cool. Guns for antlers. That's awesome. But Goat Simulator is a game that I've always wanted to play, but honestly, I've never actually played Goat Simulator. I know. It's hard to think that a man of culture, much like myself, has never played a game of the purest culture such as Goat Simulator, but sadly, it's true. Sadly. Oh, my leg itches a bit. Yes, rip indeed. Ripperoni pepperoni. Ripperoni pepperoni. Let's get the crit stars, I think. Melt should have enough firepower to blast through, but we'll throw her the attack ups just to be 1000% sure. And melt this enemy to nothingness, please. There we go. Well done, my melt. Well done. Aww. It's not an actual boss wave. That saddens me. That saddens me very, very much. Oh well. I suppose I'll just have to settle with destroying them the old-fashioned way. Melt, it's time to dance. Dance to your heart's content, my ballerina. Well done. Ooh, that hit hard. Very nice, very nice. If we had one more, actually, another melt card would have made it hard. Yeah, I don't think we could have one-turned that either way with another melt card. Okay, maybe... Actually, yeah, it would have been very specific cards, but it's possible. It is possible we could have done it. It just would have been finicky, I suppose. Did you get them? Well, I did. My golems caught the stragglers when they tried to escape. The golems really are a terrifying force in large numbers. I suppose so. I can make as many as I want as long as my magical energy holds out. True, yes, but what I find most unnerving about them is the sheer speed with which you make them. It is as though you carry a small army you can produce almost instantly wherever you go. I shudder to think what could happen if you had gone into the military rather than philosophy. Though I imagine those you count as your enemies would be shuddering all the more. Afraid I never any interest in pursuing glory on the battlefield. That is perhaps for the best. But never mind that. I believe we should be reaching the ravine you mentioned soon. Indeed. We're approaching the ravine. Okay, mystery. Oh, another choice one. Wait, it didn't let me choose my servants. Hang on. I didn't get to choose my servants here. Time. I didn't choose servants. As you can see, we're still in the construction phase. I'll begin by dividing our forces into two groups. One group will cut down trees and gather lumber, while the other will dig out tunnel. So I would like you and your servants to keep the Yaga in one of those groups safe. Both groups are certain to encounter demonic beasts, whether they are procuring lumber or digging. We'll begin work once you have made your decision. Which group will you help? Decision time indeed. Well, let's think of this from a logical standpoint. In the lumber gather group, we are in a more open territory, which means that it would be easier to flee if things turn bad, and it would be easier to fight. However, it is colder, and we're at a bigger chance of being caught by the Upshniki. The tunnel route, though, is both warmer and less chance of being discovered. However, it's easier chance to be cornered by enemy forces. So, given the two options, yeah, I'm going to go with lumberjacks as well. That seems a safer option. I see. Well then, Abasbrana and I will help with the excavation. I'd like you to give the Yaga orders in my absence. Got it. I will. I'll leave a number of defensive golems here with you. Good luck. Victory of this human. Just calm my soul. Yes, sir. We're just about to head into the forest and begin chopping down trees now. We'll be counting on you to keep us safe while we work. How long do you expect the work to last? Well, fortresses of that size, I'd say it probably took a day to build the outer walls, another day to reinforce them, and 2 more days to build the inner structure. Very well. Ordinarily, this sort of job would fall well outside the purview of the court position, but such is the servant's fate. I'll be honored to accept this task. Nice, Leary. Very nice. Glad to hear. You've only gone a little into the forest, and things already feel completely different. According to local villagers, if you go too deep into these woods, a pack of Tron will rip you to shreds and devour you before you can so much as blink. We are encroaching on their territory pretty solidly right now, so we're counting on you to keep us alive. The Diavoltrons, huh? How are you doing, Sleary? I'm totally sorry, but I'm afraid I'm finding it difficult to concentrate with all this noise. Working himself up is hilarious. Yeah, Sleary is an interesting character. I am enjoying his dialogue. He does have a bit of a dry wit to him, it feels. Would you mind not contacting me for a while barring an emergency? Alright, I'm sorry. Don't apologize, Mash. I have to say that, Master. I can't believe how quickly the Yaga are working. Oh man, imagine them with chainsaws. I know, their stamina is incredible. Although when you think about it another way, they have to be this strong just to survive this world. There's no other choice. If they had been humans in our own world, they might have already gone extinct. Stop. I hear faint rumbling in the ground. There are a very large number of demonic beasts nearby. It's the Diavoltron. Tell everyone to fall back. Come, Master. We must help the Yaga evacuate and then defeat the Diavoltron. Unfortunately, it is quite powerful foe, so I will need, what is the phrase? Psych myself up. Psych yourself up? Oh, this is what you're talking about. That's Mozart. The very man himself. That is indeed Mozart. I knew it. I knew it. There you are, Mozart. I'm not sure how I feel about this. Mozart, your foul mouth has made its last filthy joke. I shall rip out your tongue at myself. Now we can choose. I guess we can actually check what Ciliary can do here first, real quick. If it will let us, it's not going to let us. I'm not going to use him. We're just going to keep with the squad, you know? Melt is excellent work, you know? She cannot fail, Melt cannot lose. Pardon the yawn. Pardon the yawn. I was right. It is the Diavoltron. So now the issue is that I don't have any crit stars to work with until now. I'm sorry, Velvet. I'm sorry. I know. I'm just being another Merlin meta user and not using the lesser used servants to their full extent. I am the very definition of scum itself in the game. The very definition of it. I'm sorry. So sorry. You demand music, huh? Oh shit, you son of a Divoltron. How dare you do that? I should kill you, Lastern. I should have killed you, Lastern. Damn it, how did I mess up? I'm not good at making music. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the lack of music. You want to hear his violin? Oh. I didn't know he had a violin. I didn't know he made music. I'm sorry. I am a bad person. I robbed you of the gift of music. I apologize for the lack of music. I apologize. I failed. I failed to deliver to my viewers. He legit connects me to. Okay, that sounds pretty cool. I guess that obviously not tonight, because this is likely the last battle of this section, but I promise the next opportunity he is available, he will be the primary servant I use in a battle. I promise. Actually, it might go a little longer depending on how long the next section is, you know. Treated the demonic beasts. All's well that ends well. Appears we'll be making a number of trips back between here and the new stronghold for a time. I cannot say for sure that mask of his, but Avasborn seems quite happy. He's been making columns from the various ores that he must come across while excavating the tunnels, then uses those columns to carry stuff out of the tunnels. For the time being, I think we should focus on building the new stronghold and digging out the tunnel. Well, duh. How many days have passed? Good, both our new stronghold and tunnel are complete. We still have some leftover materials lying about, but we can leave it be. We'll only stay at the stronghold for a short while. We have camouflaged the other end of the tunnel. Our advance to the capital should begin in about 3 days. Next, we must contact Beowulf and have him as Yag create a diversion. That means it's finally time. We will liberate the Yag of this world from the Tsar and his Opportunity reign of terror. We're going to make our way into Yaga Moscow itself and defeat Ivan the Terrible. Woo! Are you sure about this, boss? Do you really think we can do it? Honestly, I do not know. The vast number of Opportunity have prevented us from so much as getting a glimpse of the Tsar. We do know that he is in the capital, and that he has no hope of winning, and that we have no hope of winning a battle of attrition. If we are to win, we must act immediately, but we are strong and have a powerful ally. We cannot afford to wait any longer. If we want to survive, the time to fight is now. If you want your descendants to know peace and prosperity, then you must act now to defeat Ivan the Terrible. This will be the most important battle of your lives. If you wish to know peace and freedom, then fight. Fight with all the strength you possess. Now is the time to wipe the slate clean and change the course of history for the first time in 450 years. She's quite the motivational speaker, you know. Well, I guess that's really it. Die is cast. We cannot turn back now. Although I hope that they're not so much like Caesar. Alright, we're going to take our leave for the moment. Alright, we're going to take our leave for the moment to repair the Shadow Border's armor. Understood. Just remember, we need your help now more than ever, if we're going to overthrow the capital. So whatever you do, you better not run off on You better not run off on us. If you do, I will hunt you down, even if we have to search all of Russia to do it.
Yeah, we're not going anywhere. We gotta make sure he's dead too, you know? Otherwise, we're not gonna have any peace and quiet, you know?
I see, that is good to hear. You are not the sort to change your mind once it is made up. I'm told you overcome all members of terrible challenges, and there's a great many different time periods in your travels. If those stories are true, then I hope your good fortune brings us luck here as well. Very well. I will meet you back here at the stronghold.
Alright, Shan-san. Shan-san, time to hit the trail. You head right to Sleary when you come back, alright? You got a scent, don't you?
So I'll be holding on the fort this time, Well, I suppose I have no choice. There's no piano to be found in the Shadow Border, correct? Then I have no interest in it whatsoever.
I'm not particularly interested in either. Why do you reckon Da Vinci wanted me to come along anyways? Ah well, ain't no sense in worrying over it. Go on, Shan-Shan, get. Shan-Shan! So, you give any consideration what y'all do if Beowulf Crawfish is off to hell?
Not at all. I trust him and his combat prowess, as much as I do Souls. I am certain you will not hesitate to help us. Alright, I will be waiting.
Alright, Atalanta. Atalanta. And that is another section done. How big is the last section that I'll do tonight? Ooh, 4 parts for section 17. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be able to do this tonight. It's likely got a fair bit of story mixed in with battles, so yeah. I think that this is where I'm going to call tonight's stream, which means Wednesday's stream we will be continuing with the Lostbelt. Although, I will say, if my work is not too bad tomorrow, then tomorrow's I might continue with Fate streaming. Might. It's no guarantee, but it is a possibility that I might do it. For now, though, I think I will call this stream here. So, I've been SoulRackDragon. I hope that you have enjoyed this stream, or if you're watching us on YouTube, I hope you've enjoyed these videos so far. If you have, leave me some feedback in any way you so see fit. And if you want to check out more videos by me, you can either check out my channel here on Twitch or YouTube. Same name, same games are being played, though YouTube has the bigger backlog, simply for the fact that Twitch doesn't keep their backlog for anywhere near as long. But, yeah, as far as on the Twitch side of things, if you have any recommendations for channel point uses, then feel free to give them to me. Same thing on YouTube. I am going to be working on trying to make a banner for the YouTube as well. I do have Photoshop now, so that is something I am slowly but steadily learning how to do. But once again, thank you all so much for coming out. I hope you enjoyed. Have a fantastic evening, everybody.